now, we've talked a lot about DynaTrap for the outdoors, but what happens if you have mosquitoes, fruit flies, flies on your indoors? Well, guess what? There is a better technology out there. You don't have to hang a fly strip from your ceiling fan or something. You're getting this home. It's been very, very popular. In fact, over 90,000 have been ordered, but you're going to get it home at a clearance price. It was $25.25. It is now under $17 on Easy Pay. 3 easy payments of $5.65. It's the DynaTrap Flylight indoor insect trap with some really cool technology. I'm here with my friend Sean Pickford. He brings us all kind of do-it-yourself items. There is nothing more aggravating and frankly a little gross than having mosquitoes, flies, or fruit flies zooming around you when you're indoors.
Yeah, especially when you're trying to enjoy dinner or breakfast or anything like that where you have food around. So this is a great way to combat that problem by simply just plugging something in. That's all it takes to make this work.
Well, and I just want you to take a look at this. When you look at it, it doesn't scream, I've got an infestation problem.
Well, it really doesn't.
It's just a nice, clean, contemporary look that plugs right in. But then this baby goes to work. Show me how, I mean, you look at it and you're like, what does that actually do?
Right.
Show me how it works. It's cool.
All you simply do is you plug this in. The UV AtraktaGlo light that we have in here is a special color temperature that specifically tracks the flies, the mosquitoes, the fruit flies in your home, so they can't resist it. They have to fly and they have to check it out. But when they get around to the back
at night, when you're laying in bed and you can hear buzz, buzz, and you know there's a mosquito in your room.
Right.
If you have this, why couldn't I just like run to the kitchen maybe where I have it and bring it into my bedroom for the night?
And a lot of people buy them and put them in bathrooms at night, so they use them as night lights because the light's nice and calming to the eye.
Yeah.
But it's also catching those flying pests while you're sleeping. So much so, the one I have in front of me has a bunch of insects on it.
Okay,
Yet you
let's
can't
look at this
see
together.
it from the front.
Okay.
You have no idea what's going on behind what you see right
I'll
here.
even go further and say, unless I watch this presentation, I don't even know that this is supposed to be a bug trap. I think it's maybe some kind of cool modern light fixture or something.
Right. So there's actually what we call our Sticky Tech glue board on the back. So I'm going to pull this out. And I'm not afraid to admit this, but this was from my house in August of 2019. So there were a lot more bugs out. The screen door was open a lot because the kids and the dogs and everything were going in and out all day long. So there's flies on here, there's mosquitoes on here, there's fruit flies on here. But you know what? They weren't landing on me, my kids, my pets, or my food. Wow.
So you're getting one of the boards, you get the insect trap plus 3 additional boards. You can also actually go on QVC.com and buy sets of 6 if you want. How long will one of these last?
So it all depends on how many bugs you're catching. So in that case, that was about a month on that one. I have it plugged in right now, and all I'm getting right now, because it's a little colder, is fruit flies. So I get about 2 months out of them. So what we do is check when the board starts to get filled, pull it out, toss it out, throw it in the trash.
So are we getting, you can actually take a look at this right now.
You get all 3, and you can see it attracts them from up to 600 square feet around is what it is. So they see that light, they can't resist it, they have to fly around the back and check it out. And when they land on our Sticky Tech glue card, they're done. It's over for them. They make great night lights, like I said, in the bathroom, but anywhere you have a covered area, so you could plug it in a shed if you want. A lot of people put these out in the garage because that's where the garbage cans are. So the food and the smell of that attracts the flies and stuff. This is a great way to catch them so you don't have flies all over the garage. I have one plugged in the kitchen, right on the countertop, and right in front of it is the fresh fruit bowl. We love fresh fruit in our house, but a lot of times when you buy that fresh fruit, you don't know it. You're bringing in the little fruit flies that come with it. So that's not an added bonus in my book. You want to get rid of them.
I was just thinking, like, you're getting this, it's 30% off. On Easy Pay, you're getting home for $5.65. You're getting enough of these sticky boards to last you, depending, like, up to maybe 6 months.
Just to show you. I mean, I peeled the piece off on here. So these guys really stay on, and when the insect lands on there, they are not leaving here. They're done.
You know what I want everyone to know? I bet you're sitting at home thinking, well, how much is it going to cost me to keep buying more of those? Like next year when I've used them all. Just so you know, on QVC.com right now, we do have a set of 6. 6 could get you up to a year's worth, depending, like 6 months to a year's worth. It's only $11.50, and on Easy Pay, 3 easy payments of $3.83. So this is not a high cost item to keep replacing. Like, you could get up to a year's worth for that $11. You're getting home the whole system with up to 6 months worth of boards, depending, for 3 easy payments of $5. It's really ingenious. The whole idea of hanging up fly trap or those fly paper, those look horrible.
They look hard, but they served a purpose.
Yeah.
And there wasn't anything else to use before them.
Right.
So now instead of having something sticky like that all over the
That
place.
you have to look at. You constantly have to look at those flies.
This looks decorative. It looks like you almost put a nightlight in somewhere, but it's catching bugs while you're at work.
I love that you can't see the bugs at all, even from the side.
Well, yeah, because we've seen somewhere that the trap is in the front. Nobody wants to see that. We know it's
Especially
on our
in the
homes.
kitchen. That is not appetizing.
We know it's there, but you don't want to see it. So at DynaTrap, we said we're going to put it around the back. We're going to have the nice glow to it, but the business side on the back where we're catching all the bugs, nobody needs to see that until you're tossing the cart out.
Okay, this is so smart.
And it's easy. You plug it into any standard household outlet. I mean, you can see there's actual real flies there.
Yeah, so like right now, maybe, I don't know, maybe you have flies, maybe you don't. That's probably more of a summer thing. You might have some fruit flies though, but anyone who's ever tried to relax and you can hear that mosquito buzzing around your ear,
drives you crazy.
That's when you're like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, that's worth more than $16.94. I'll start writing the checks. I'll pay any money to get this thing to leave me alone. Like you're getting this home for under $6
There's no
on
sound
EasyPay.
given off here. There's no chemicals
I'm not hearing
released.
any kind of zap,
There's
right?
no zapping. There's no
Let's
buzzing.
go back to that. No chemicals released, so I'm not spraying something into the air in my house.
It's all about the light. And the light, and when it flies around the back, the Sticky Tech glue board is the magic that holds them in place so they expire. So again, no chemicals.
Can you show
and
that
there's
again?
that board again. So you can see. It's ugly, but you know what? I'd rather have the ugly on here than on me, personally. I hate when those things fly around you. And let's face it, a lot of studies out there. When a fly lands on your food, it's not landing there to taste your food. It's leaving something behind. So this is a much better way to combat the bugs. You're not splattering it on the countertop and wiping it off.
Do you know what would be a really good place to put this? Anybody who has small pets like the hamsters, the guinea pigs, anything that like has bedding. If you're not on top of it, you can start getting more flies and stuff. Be great for that. But let me show you what you're going to get. You're going to get the unit itself, which really does not look anything like what it is, which is catching all those nasty flies, fruit flies, and mosquitoes. You're also going to get 3 of these boards, and that'll last us up to about 6 months, depending on how many bugs you have. And then, if you want to pick up more boards, you can do that on QVC.com. You get like basically almost up to a year's worth for $11 and change. That's really cool.
Yeah,
really,
it's
really
ingenious,
cool.
Isn't it?
It's awesome. 1,000 of those were just ordered. Thank you so much. Wow, I really like that idea. We have another hour of Home and Garden